Yo, yo, what up, Pete Krampus Carroll? Welcome in. Another week of fun. Playoffs are right around the corner. Well, not really, but we are at the halfway point, so figured I'd go through a few fun storylines that we've got brewing here at the halfway point. So number one right off the bat, our back-to-back champ, Kevo, not looking as scary as you have been in the past. Little work need to get done on that team, but I think you got it in you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Everybody's bringing their A game against Dexter, but he's somehow still in first place. I'm sure you guys all saw him complaining about it like he is, just a total complainer and a loser. Then we got Matt and Chase. They seem to be making a nice mid-season push for a playoff spot. And Smuff and Kyler, they're happily making room for them with their playoff spots that they used to have and still kind of have. Barely holding on there. Josh and Cody, these guys are both getting a little stronger as the season goes on, so things are looking up for them. I'm sure they're feeling pretty happy with how their teams are starting to turn out after the way it started. Mike G, proven that running back depth is actually a real advantage. That goes out to all my haters. Adam, love you, brother. And then lastly, I got Todd. You are the official Jets of this league. You're taking a really, really nice team that on paper in the offseason, and you're turning it into an absolute shit pit. Trademark on that one. All right, let's do some game picks. So much better experience last week. For those of you that follow my picks, I went 5 for 6. Only Matt let me down last week, which is not unusual for him. But I guess I should have known better than to pick against Dexter. But you know what? The heart wants what the heart wants. So that puts me at 50% accurate for the whole year. So, it's a toss-up, I guess, at this point. So first game, we've got Chase versus Josh. Good game right here. It's a chance for Chase to potentially establish himself as a real playoff team. And not the Seahawks version of a playoff team. Although I'd love to pick Chase here, I do have to pick the team who's going to win. And even with that goose egg on Thursday Night Football by Sutton, I do think that Josh is going to ultimately take the win here. So Josh wins. All right, next up, we've got my very best friend, Adam. Very best friend. I love you, Adam. Versus Kevin. I think Adam's going to get some new life here with the old Tay Adams coming to the New York Jets. I'm excited now, but talk to me later tonight. I won't be. Honestly, I can't help but take Adam in this game. Let's go Oz. This will be fun to watch, though, because we've got the Amari Cooper trade versus the Adams trade, both with their new teams. This is exactly how I drew up the script in preseason. So Adam wins. Next up, we've got Mike G versus Matt. This game, I think it's probably going to be super tight. I can see a lot of boom and a lot of bust on both sides. I really do think this could go either way. I want to say Mike G's running backs will save him, but I also can see how Matt's wide receivers could go off. And Brock Bowers is always a beast, ready to go off. So I think even though Matt let me down last week, I am going to roll the dice with him again this week. Matt gets the win. Next up, we've got Kyler versus Dexter. I want to say this one is easy. Kyler's stonks are going down. Dexter's stonks are going up. This should be an easy win for Dexter, but you never know. With Cooper Kupp back on the field for Dexter and the low-scoring game that I'm predicting for the Eagles and the Giants, I don't see how Kyler wins this one. Sorry. Dexter wins. Oh, the heart does not like that one. Next up, we got Smuff versus Cody. Smuff, his team is reeling pretty badly as of late, but I do still think there's a little bit of life in Smuff's team. I don't think it's enough to win this week, but I do think it's enough to make Cody sweat. Cody's going to continue to pad his stats this week. Cody gets a win. And lastly, nobody's watching this game. Myself versus Todd. The trades that Todd is sending out they're just pure desperation trades. It's just someone please help me. That's all it screams. Todd's paying for all the trade sins that he's committed. Now I win this game. Good game, Todd. All right, boys, that's it for this week. Later.